goals, but they are facing Neymar and Al Hilal here this evening. And
type of level of performance tonight, as you say, didn't quite hit the levels in that Asian Cup game, but these are the stage that they want to.
Imported talent and fine Saudi internationals, and between the homegrown Saudi Arabian internationals and world-class talent, and they have a very experienced coach in Jorge Jesus, and in many ways he's the ideal man to try and maintain that winning blend.
Yeah, and I think that is such an important point, that they do have that mixture of players, homegrown players that know the league, they understand.
And it's been played in Damac's long, and Damac have attracted the biggest crowd of the season to watch this game. The fans have flocked to see Neymar and co. And before this match gets underway, and it should be a fascinating 90 minutes with so much talent on display, we will pause for the national anthem. Romania.
Times, as you can see already, Al Hilal are going to dominate for large periods of tonight's match.
Well, it's helped towards Neymar, but his first ball forward is a wayward one, and that will be a goal kick. Last week that Joby was talking about, they also put 4 past Al Riyadh. And already
The situation that looked like it was going to be really threatening.
Now Neymar. It's Nasser Al-Dasawi. And Salem Al-Dasawi now is around the back. It needs to be a good cross. It is! And that's it. Who has come with a guarantee of goals so far this season, offering the assist, and Malcolm was able to gobble it up.
Yeah, what brilliant wing play from Salem Al-Dasawi there. Amongst all of the collection of superstars, he really has shone so brightly. Great work, pulls it back into a good area. Malcolm, again, another player who's been in such good form on that left foot. Brilliantly tucked away. One moment of absolute magic, and that's how quickly they and Al-Dasawi run at you 1v1. It's a real tough place to be, and at the moment, they certainly look like they've got the better of their fullbacks.
And that change has been made. Ahmad Al-Zain has come on. Cisse was challenging again with Koulibaly. That's a confrontation to keep an eye on. Here is Neymar. Al-Dasawi, they did a 4-2 last week. Domagoj Antolic, the former Croatian international, losing out. So that ball should have really found him, but when it did, he didn't make the most of it.
No, very fortunate to get out to him. He has looked bright, though, since he's come on.
Neymar. He's quickly played wide by Mitrovic. Malcolm. And the white shirts are flooding forward once again. Here is Neymar. The only pick.
All the way again in such a good position. Then you're having to now recover, and it's tough.
Neymar was in pursuit there, but it was a fairly distant pursuit. And in terms of clear-cut chances,
usual levels, but you have to take advantage of that, because you just feel when they do click into gear.
Maybe now, Neymar. He's got space in which to move. And scoot back to Al-Dasawi. And it's pulled back towards Neymar, and he went for precision. And it was blocked by Faki. It's the game's first corner, but many in the stadium will believe it should be Neymar's first goal for Al Hilal.
Yeah, and apart from the goal, that's been their best bit of play. Take their time this time. Malcolm does brilliant, pulls it back to Neymar, and you are expecting him to hit the back of the net, but good defensive play there, gets his body in the line, and make sure he gets something on it to divert it wide.
Neymar will now take the corner kick. There are so many targets for him. It's in towards that near post, and Darwi. Now Milinkovic-Savic. Neymar, you can hear the buzz around the stadium. He can't pick up.
Really well, lovely ball switched out to him. Positive, direct, does go and take Alberiak on, but the right back stands up well and gets a little nick on it.
Al-Asawi. Oh, there's a slip at the crucial moment.
Yeah, for sure, this was that delivery again. It is Malcolm there, just can't quite get the direction on it. I don't know whether he's trying to just flick it towards that back post area, or he just didn't quite get enough to head it towards goal.
Not sure there was a huge amount of contact.
Yeah, quite literally at times. They did that to start the game. First challenge, they're making sure that, and again, they weren't always free-flowing.
As we said, he is on a yellow card along with Al-Nazi, so he needs to be careful.
The home team, but clearly outnumbered.
Neymar plays it short. Here is Neymar again. Al-Shirani comes short. Al-Dasawi finding Mitrovic, who they would have found him and he would have been clean through, but now at the other end, here is an opportunity, and it's lofted towards goal, but it's over the top. And the headline moment is yet to arrive from Neymar.
Yeah, it does the first part really, really well. Great run off the back of the defender. Brilliant spot to get him in. Lovely control, and then you're thinking, you've got the quality, just make sure it lands underneath that crossbar, but that's probably just summed him up a little bit.
This time, but they've had a right old tussle.
Yeah, really enjoyed that match-up tonight.
Neymar. Looking for the space inside, and here is a chance for Mitrovic! And it's wide. Assist for Malcolm, and that should have been another one for Mitrovic there. Malcolm. Neymar losing out to Fahiki, and in the end, it's Neymar who has been penalised.
Yeah, good tussle. Again, really been a feature of what Damac have done. This was the chance, brilliant pass outside of his boot. 1-0.
Al-Shirani. Here is Neymar. Milinkovic-Savic. It's rather fizzed into him, but it's a really good first touch. He comes back towards Neymar. The scoop forward appeals for handball from Mitrovic and Neymar, but nothing given by Istvan Kovac, the referee. Well, show up well, particularly in the wide areas. This was the opportunity for Mitrovic.
Yeah, again, Al-Dasawi there pulls it across the goal, and he just doesn't catch it, does he, Mitrovic? Any better contact there with his side foot, he scuffs it.
Romania, Belgium, the Czech Republic and China. Now Malcolm. Neymar just forced wide and forced off the ball as well.
Yeah.
Alberiak. Milinkovic-Savic. Neymar. Malcolm.
He's had a real big impact on the game, whereas Malcolm, with this really important moment so far,
Michael, the player signed from Flamengo in Brazil.
Hit it with enough power, gets it through the wall, certainly doesn't get it over, and just skips up. Kick to the thigh there. Brilliant defensive work.
Well, Neymar believed it should have been a corner, but
yeah, not one that
victory would go on. They would take so much in terms of confidence, but there is a long way to go in this game. Milinkovic-Savic, and that's a good ball, but it's wide again. And on two occasions now, Neymar has been off target.
Yeah, Again, similar to run to what he got into previously, times it almost looking like to perfection, and then just a bit of a lack of conviction. I'm not sure he knows what type of finish. Is he trying to take a touch? Is he trying to direct it towards the goal?
And confidence.
Yeah, especially to deal with the setback. They've crumbled really in the face of the super pitch, where of course he can make decisions, he can Hilal, but we just haven't seen it tonight.
Once again, it's not been Neymar's night so far. Saudi Arabian international who scored the first goal of the season for Al Hilal, does have a couple so far. As it's won back by Stanchu.
Be absolutely delighted with the level of performance.
Almost gives the ball away, and he does. Here is Neymar. And it's wide to Michael again. And then the cross in is chested towards goal, and it's still looking for